How to animate text in Final Cut Pro. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel and let's see how we can do it with keyframe and without it. So for this, let's add a text to our file, and for this simply open up the titles, then click on custom over here, then select the custom one, as it will give us a lot more options to play with. Now the easiest way to animate your titles or text is by clicking on this option of transitions over here, and then simply drag and drop the transition on top of your text, and this is how you would be able to see the animations. Now if you want to slow it down, simply drag and put it like this, and it will slow up the process of your text appearing. And if you just drag it back, then it will be fast. And this is how you do it. Now what if you wanted to your characters appear one by one? Then we need to play it around by clicking on the text, then select the option of T over here, and then put the opacity to 0. And after that, make sure that in unit size over here is set to character, and this way this is how it will appear one by one. And this is how easy it is to animate your text. Now let's name it like this and change its font. See, this is how easy. Now if you wanted to make all of it come in once, then you could just set in unit size to all, and this way it would appear like this. And if we change the in sequencing, then it would appear in a different way. Now this is how it will appear. It will blinker up when appearing in the beginning. So this is how you can play around with all these positions. And suppose you wanted your text to appear from the top and drop it in the middle of the screen, then you can just simply play with the parameters. And for the up and down, you would have to play with the Y parameter. So we will just simply set it to 50, and this is how it will appear. Now let's change it to character, so one by one it will appear. We can slow down the speed or increase the speed by playing around with the in duration. Now if we wanted it to be fast, then we would just simply reduce the speed to, let's say, 10, and it would increase the speed. And this is how you do it. Now there are different transitions that you can use in order to play around. Like with this transition, you would see this kind of effect. And if you want your text to keep shaking like the YouTube videos or the short form videos where the text keep shaking around, then you can just simply click on the option of effects, then type handheld, and over here just simply drag and drop it. After that, when you play it around, you would be able to see that it is moving around. And you can play around with the settings of this effect by clicking on this option of the effects, and over here you can select the option of resistance and the shakiness. We can increase the shakiness a little bit, and this is how it will. Let's change the position to 0 and opacity to this, also in unit size to all. Now if you wanted a wavy kind of effect on your text, then just simply select the waves, and over here just simply drag and drop it. Now this doesn't look that great. Now how do we make it look great? For that, let's change the opacity to 100 again. Go to the effects, and over here you can see the amount of wave and also the amount of offset. So what we will do is we will increase and add the keyframe. Right beside it, you would be able to find the option of plus. Simply click on it, then move the play bar over here, and then reduce the amount of waviness, and this way you would be getting this effect. You can also reduce or kind of deselect the previous effect in order to see the wave 1 quite effectively. This is how your text will appear. Quite great. So these were some ways that you can utilize in order to animate your text in Final Cut Pro. I hope this video was helpful. If you want to see more such helpful videos, then make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.